responses. Many of them are videos. They're designed for relaxation, and for many, viewing of them can cause a distinctive and pleasurable tingling sensation in the head, apparently. Scientists are now investigating the phenomena of autonomous sensory meridian response in more depth, as Nick Hyam has been investigating.
Feeling stressed, depressed, strung out, mind churning, can't sleep? Why not try watching a video before bed? But not just any video.
What I'm watching is called an ASMR video. It stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. There are literally thousands of them online, and at first sight, I have to admit, they look a bit weird.
Each edge to the middle, like so, fold, press.
Some of the most famous feature a woman folding towels.
Side, fold.
There are people pretending to be doctors and therapists.
Okay, very good.
Massage. There are videos of people whispering. The sound of gloves. There are videos of people making scratching, crinkling, or tapping sounds. Part of the secret is that the videos are recorded using binaural microphones. Listen on headphones and you're immersed in the sound as it moves rather spookily around your head.
Many people find these videos relaxing. They help them to sleep, to wash away the stresses and strains of life. But in a lot of people, including me, they don't just relax you. They produce an intensely pleasurable buzzing or tingling sensation in the head that's quite unlike anything else. Now, I've been getting that sensation ever since I was a child, on and off, long before internet videos were invented. And I'm not alone.
Emma is one of the UK's most popular makers of ASMR videos. She records them in her garden shed, puts them up on YouTube, and calls herself Whispers Red. She experiences ASMR herself.
Hello, this is Emma. ASMR is a nice, relaxing, tingly feeling that usually starts in the crown of your head and works its way down your spine quite often. Sometimes it goes all the way through to the limbs. It's just intensely relaxing.
Many of her videos feature gentle sounds like those made by this rain stick. Sound is a common trigger for ASMR, along with whispering and the sort of close personal attention you get from a visit to the hairdresser or a medical exam.
Rest well, and I'll see you soon.
Like many people who experience ASMR, until the internet came along, Emma had no idea that other people got it too.
It was just an amazing feeling to know that there's a name for this thing that I've always experienced, and that other people experience it too. Since then, I found out that my brother experiences it and we never spoke about it. And he used to call it the golden feeling, which I thought was really nice.
Now, many people scoff. Maybe they don't experience ASMR themselves, and so they don't believe that other people do. Or they look at the people who make these videos, many of whom are attractive young women, and assume the appeal must have something to do with sex. Or they just dismiss the whole thing as a sort of new agey nonsense. But scientists are starting to get interested.
At Sheffield University, I met 4 PhD students investigating ASMR. 3 of the 4 discovered they all shared experience of this curious phenomenon.
It's something that I've had for literally my whole life. It tends to be women, usually Eastern European, who have very soft-spoken voices, and they're telling you something like instructional, and it's also like the anticipation in between certain words that really gets me quite tingly. So it's almost the pauses between words.
Just put that right on your diaphragm And then I will attach this Velcro belt kind of around you.
We talked after they'd put me through the test they've devised to see what happens to people as they watch ASMR videos. I was connected to a monitor so they could measure my heart rate, breathing and skin conductivity.
What we're doing is showing ASMR videos, and we're testing both people who know that they get ASMR and those that know that they don't get ASMR. And we want to find out whether there's a physiological response.
What really gave me the buzz was getting wired up in the first place. Lots of people say that's just the sort of close personal attention that triggers ASMR.
This is in itself stimulating the tingles. Very interesting.
Good.
After that, the videos themselves were a bit of a letdown. One, by Emma Whispers Red, I'd suggested myself. One was those folding towels again. One, which wasn't meant to give me tingles, was by a man teaching me how to make pasta. To be honest, none of them had much effect.
You can see during the first video, which was the video that you chose,
Yeah.
your heart rate increased slightly, to 55.
Yeah.
One of the 4 students doesn't experience ASMR. That's Teresa, the woman actually running the tests, and she finds the videos, well, a bit creepy.
They're kind of moving their hands slow and they're touching things and and then they have these whispery voices and they're folding towels, and it's, I mean, I can understand how that is relaxing if you're at, say, a spa, but it's just a video. You're not really talking to another person, so why are you whispering on camera? I don't understand that at all.
They tend to seem quite sexualised because they often involve very beautiful women getting very close to a camera, whispering, but the feeling is it's distinctly non-sexual. So people who have ASMR, they know that it's not a sexual thing. They don't get turned on by it. And that's one thing that we're looking into in our study, actually.
Now, the Sheffield students aren't the only scientists to get interested in this. A year ago, 2 psychologists at Swansea University published a paper on ASMR, and they think it could be good for your health.
Dr. Nick Davis was one of the study's authors. They've found that ASMR videos do relax people and might have a role to play in treating stress, though not depression.
We found that people's mood increased or improved during or even after an ASMR state. So people who had quite low mood in their daily life would find a real benefit of watching an ASMR video. If you feel like you're experiencing the symptoms of depression, so persistent low mood, then absolutely you need to find professional help. But I think we all go through periods of stress and periods of low mood and just feeling a bit down, and I think this is something that could be used to treat yourself to a little me time, like having a hot bath or going for a run. So there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think.
So, all those thousands of videos may be doing people good. But a mystery remains. Why does watching them make some people's heads buzz? Scientists are on the case. One day, maybe, they'll work it out and tell us.
Not really sure what to make of that. If you do want to watch it again, though, and share it, please go to our programme page, bbc.co.uk/Victoria.